The Nautilus as well as from the Maokai. Those are two of the really premier ones that you can take away. I love
Drake, I'll let that one go.
Right on the edge of the cast there, as you can see, Zeus now dealing with a bunch of minions and 369, losing out on that trade as Faker engaged upon once again. Permafrost is fantastic, and Knight steals away an ult he doesn't even need to use for first blood.
For the earlier summoner that he blown as...
Yeah, Faker still has his depth charge available, but no flash, cannot get over that wall, so it's just going to be a Drake LPL representative. JDG,
we saw in that first game where they got the team fight win. They go towards the Nexus. That was really close. Zoner's flashing the wall. They want this.
Yeah, Nature's Grasp going to come through. The flash has already come down, and in he goes with the Twisted Advance. Nowhere for 369 to go on this one, and Zeus going to grab the first kill for T1.
Really big moment here. This Gwen
looking a little bit miffed by the whole situation. There is the Rift Herald down towards his top side, though, as Knight comes on in to try and deny, but it's not going to work out. Spotted by the sapling, and it looks like T1, they want none of it. They've lost control of the area, and they will just give it up.
But it's
this Gragas. His potential location in this fight. Faker is going to go in. That is going to be Knight stunned up for the moment. Missing. Could be in trouble. Nature's Grasp not going to find too much value, and now the re-engage is going to come forward. It's a huge knockback on a Gamushi, who stays alive for so long. Not sure how that happened, but now it's Ruler that is just free-hitting. Zeus is massive in this fight. That's true. Faker somehow manages to curve the anchor, and it's a double kill now for Zeus, but the re-engage is gigantic. And with Ruler and his auto attacks, it's JDG that win the fight.
In on him, and Ruler just headshots him with the ulti, gets the reset, and they pile through. They want to try to potentially dive him, but the Herald can't even get the charge. Sure, they could go over. Instead, it is JDG actually just starting up this dragon here, and Ruler has all his subs, didn't have to use his flash on the last fight.
Vision going to be available here as T1 look to move in. There's the hook, it's going to connect. They look to just take one out of the fight immediately. Moonlight Vigil is going to do that as Ruler standing in relative safety for now, but they're not getting too much back. It's a fantastic ulti from 369, but can they actually get anything? Another hook is going to come through, but 369 gets himself out. Faker in a bunch of trouble as Zeus trying to help him, and Ruler is going to get excited. They managed to take down the Drake, and Owner, can you get over the wall? He doesn't have his flash available for now, and I think he's just dead. T1 going to have to give them the tree. Ever, he will always build that item. The added poke is so valuable.
Here on the Gwen, they're the ones threatening.
They're looking for it as Owner. He's so incredibly low. Nature's Grasp now picked up, and they will be able to claim this outer turret in the mid lane.
See if they can find some sort of a turn, but yep, here we go. 23 minutes in, Baron started.
Yep, T1 back to their natural habitat. Let's see whether it is going to be nice to them this time around as Knight standing on a ward. They know exactly where everyone is. As Kanavi, he can get into this pit at any time. It's a 50-50 pretty truly as T1 are now looking to try and find the turn. The hook is going to connect onto the jungler as now missing with the quickness, but he's just going to die. Zeus diving into that backline, missing's going to go down, and Kumayushi is just gigantic. He goes golden, and now Kanavi is no damage to offer back. It's another team fight. The T1 win at 24.5 minutes. Why does this keep happening?
T1 are just pushing through. They're going to have to go back to the Baron. They can't get Kanavi. Will they take the Dragon?
And T1 Baron. It wasn't not about the Baron. It was just about finding
onto the Dragon here. They're going to move to Soul Point.
They will be able to pick that one up. T1
over the wall here. I think they're just going to give up the tier 1. It is a big
jungle. Look to try and grab this inner turret here on this bottom side. 3.5 thousand gold. It's going to be that Rebel Baron.
Heavily forcing here. 369 in trouble.
So much trouble as there's the depth charge. You got Polymorph not able to get himself out of the way. It's going to be an inner turret alongside a Gragas. T1 grabbed that one. Knight is teleported in though, gets a massive amount of knockups as the Glacial Prison comes down. Owner is just buying so much space though. What is that blast cone? Knocks everyone around and Owner is going to be taken out. Faker finds the hook. Ruler is now able to free hit though. Oh, that's 2 autos on Naguma and he's just out of there. Spotted on that flank. T1 here at the Dragon, should be a 50-50, but missing. He's going to walk over that control ward. They know exactly where he is. Gets himself past. Soul is going to be denied here, but now Owner is in trouble. Down to 50% health. They dive on top of the Rakan. He's now trying to play safe, but it's Owner that falls down. Zeus gets into the backline, though, as Kanavi is out of this fight. Knight has to go golden, and now it's just protect the ruler for JDG.
A start here from JDG. T1 have 4 members here. Owner's respawning in 5.
Well, Hook is going to land here as Faker just says, we're going in. Moonlight Vigil is kind of massive, but Ruler's going to take down Faker. Zeus is huge, but he's dead. And it's a double kill for the Jinx. And T1 just give them a Baron.
Why did T1 take that fight? It's a 4v5. You have full information. Faker hooks in, gives over 2 free kills. JDG take the Baron. Some luxury items coming through. The Maw is now done for Ruler. He has the stopwatches wet, so JDG trying to take all these tier 2s off the map.
T1 trying to get into position. Zayas could be the difference maker, but JDG could just run down the front door. Okay, Zayas, can you make it happen? He's biding his time as now Ruler has to deal with him. Ona gets into the backline, but Ruler flashes. Oh my God, he gets excited, and Gwen is not immune today. It's a double kill for Ruler, and I don't know what the option is going to be here for T1.
They're going to TP back in. They're basing. They're going to use double TPs here. JDG are pushing for the win here.
At 35 minutes, I think they may have done it off the back of Ruler, just keeping cool. He held the flash after the last team fight, and now they're going to break down the Nexus turrets, and JDG will be waiting to see whether they get a rematch in the final of MSI 2023.
And as T1 falls to the lower bracket,